following presentation will show some of the activities we here at 133 have done to help fund some of our disabled American veterans and their families. Please be kind enough to give it your attention and to see the wonderful things that we have done as a team. We will hope that you will help us to further our cause and to support all the things we're doing. On behalf of all the disabled veterans in the United States and overseas, we thank you in advance.
We're here with Deerfield Beach Chapter 133, where they're having a fundraiser to help raise money to support their local community activities that they're involved in, charity work. They are having a fishing tournament, which was today, and in my 33 years of being involved in the DAV, I've never seen a chapter work so hard on a single project. And that says a lot, being involved for 33 years. What they have done here to raise money, which they will use to fund programs in the local community, assisting veterans and their families, the VA Medical Center in West Palm Beach, the Miami VA Medical Center, the Wounded Warrior programs, and they don't know it yet, but we're going to ask them to help raise money for a van to help veterans in another part of the state get to their VA Medical Center appointments.
As a disabled veteran, it gives me great pleasure to help out other disabled veterans as they're entering the system. All our veterans at the chapter level are volunteers. We don't get paid anything. We give 100% of the money that we raise to disabled veterans and their families and their causes.
I'm here today with the Disabled American Veterans, and they're doing a fundraiser which is essential to raise money to be able to help the way of life, the quality of life, to help our veterans that are less fortunate than ourselves.
The Disabled American Veterans is an organization of veterans that they come and to nursing home and help us as much as they can, provide entertainment, take us out on trips, they hold barbecues, and then try to keep us in good condition. Whenever we need anything, why, we can contact them, and they're always willing to help.
Disabled Americans, veterans, they really support us in many ways, and one of the most important way was probably the visit that was so meaningful, a field trip. In the Fleet Week, we visited the Iwo Jima ship on the Fort Lauderdale port, Everglades, and it was fantastic to see the residents participating with all the younger veterans and the people they're serving as we speak.
Our last year was our first full year of fundraising. We were able to raise a substantial amount of money, and we have made donations to the Fisher House, the Haley House, Wounded Warriors, Operation Brave Kids, Seeing Eye Dogs, and many other foundations and organizations that help disabled veterans.
It's really good to be here to participate in a fundraiser with a DAV, and part of the proceeds is going to one of my favorite organizations, which is the Fisher House. For those that are not familiar with the Fisher House is a home away from home for the families of patients in a VA hospital or a U.S. Army hospital.
This is the Alexandria State Veterans Nursing Home. I am very well cared for here, and I deeply appreciate the disabled American veterans that come in here and put on shows for us and activities, and come and visit us, bring us Christmas gifts and things like that. They do so much for us, you know.
I came to be associated with the Disabled American Veterans about 12 or 15 years ago, and I became aware of the 1.8 plus million veterans in the state of Florida, with over 600,000 of those veterans being disabled veterans of some level of capacity of disability or other.
Take the DAV, for example, does a lot more than just raise funds for charitable organizations. One of the primary things that they do is assist veterans in filing claims and represent the veterans with the Veterans Administration. So our service organizations are a very important part of a veteran's life.
Disabled American Veterans was founded after World War I to help those veterans, to fill that need between what government and family could do. And so it was veterans helping veterans. And you can be 100% sure if you donate any money to the Disabled American Veterans that 100% of the money we get in, 100% goes out to veterans and their families that need that help. And that's a commitment we make, and that's something you can have confidence in. When you give us your hard-earned money, we're going to put it to good use.
If your heart is into helping our veterans and helping the family of our veterans, make a generous contribution for this.
You've seen some of the things that we have done to help establish ourselves as one of the leaders with the DAV to fund our causes to help these disabled American veterans and their families. The future is in your hands. We need your help, and we will help all our people that need it most. Thank you very much for your consideration, and have a wonderful day. And God bless our troops.